today I'm making a coconut curry shrimp soup. It's perfect for keto or for protein sparing. I'm Anita from KetogenicWoman.com, where I share keto recipes and carnivore cooking ideas. If you're new here, please check out some of my other videos, hit that subscribe button. Welcome back to anyone who's returning. Okay, so I'm actually making this for my lunch, so I'm going to eat it as soon as we're finished this. So hopefully it all goes well and it all goes fast because I'm hungry. It's coconut curry shrimp soup. If you don't like shrimp, you can certainly substitute chicken. I know someone is going to ask that, so yeah, go for it. In fact, the original recipe for this soup is on my blog and it used chicken. And it's a keto version. It's got all kinds of peppers and onions and it's got the works in it, which I can no longer have because I've gotten way too sensitive to nightshade vegetables. So this is a spared down version of that recipe, but I will link it below for those of you that are keto and can eat all the vegetables you want. In this version, I'm going to have shrimp and a little bit of green onion, a little bit of fresh ginger, some cilantro, lime, and coconut milk. Low-fat coconut milk, because I want to make this for protein sparing. Light coconut milk, it says. Oh, and I just wanted to mention that shrimp is one of my favorite proteins to have on my lean days, because it's so good and so versatile. You can make many recipes with it, including this one, which was originally a chicken recipe. I'm going to start by getting my green onions ready. And what I'm making today could actually be 2 servings, because I've got about 6 ounces of shrimp in there. I will put all the macros below. I don't know what they are at the moment, and this is also super fast, this recipe. It'll be done in no time. So I just need a piece of ginger. Sometimes I don't even bother taking off all this other stuff. I just grate it the way it is, and I don't mind it that way, but just for you guys here, I will make it look nicer.
Oops, sending onions flying.
This is to your taste. I love fresh ginger, and I may go a little overboard for some people's taste. This is an inch or so of a big piece. You can certainly cut it back. You can add more. All right, so just so I can calculate the macros for you later, I'm going to measure this to see how much I have here. About 2.5 teaspoons. So, and I just want to tell you about the spices in.
I need a paper towel.
So in here, I've already measured out the spices. It's 1 teaspoon coriander, ground coriander, 1 teaspoon ground cumin, and just under half a teaspoon, no, I think I did a 1/4 teaspoon of dried garlic. The original recipe calls for raw garlic, which I can't do. So that's what I have in here. You, again, can increase it, decrease it, put in something totally different. I'm also going to be using Thai kitchen red curry paste, about a heaping teaspoon of that. And again, that's, to your own taste. If that's too much, take it down. You need more, go for it. But there is per tablespoon 2 net carbs in this, so just so you know. And salt to taste. Not using pepper today. This is Redmond's real salt. So yeah, so that's about it. I'm going to get my little stovetop going here. All right, so I'm just going to put my green onions in there. I'm going to just quickly saute the shrimp. Let's turn this on first. I'm just adding in about 1 tablespoon of chicken broth to stir up the green onions. And then my shrimp goes in. We're just going to stir those around until they start to turn pink. Now I'll add in the ginger. Stir that around. The curry paste. Just smoosh that all in. And then put in the spices and stir everything around with the spices. Smells amazing. So I'm going to put in about 6 ounces of this light coconut milk. Now, just about the coconut milk, I'm usually so down low on my fats on protein sparing days. Like, I often will finish the day under 10 grams. So I don't mind using this one. This one I just put in is 5. So this is probably about 10 grams of fat that I just added to that. And this might be 2 servings, or I might eat the whole thing, depending on how hungry I am. But that's okay for me. There are lower fat options for coconut milk than you can get. And this is one of them. This is unsweetened silk coconut milk. For a whole cup, it only has 4.5 grams of fat. And you probably, like I put in about 3/4 of a cup there. So it's less fat. And I think that there are some fat-free coconut, like cans of coconut milk on the market. I just didn't see any, so I went with this. I'm just gonna turn this down. So that's the, there are other options to lower the fat on that if you need to. For me, it's like, I'm good with it. Okay, so the other thing I want to add to this is some lime, and that just brightens up the flavor nicely. Going to put in juice of half a lime. And I've got some fresh cilantro to make it look pretty and adds wonderful flavor. And I'm just going to take a piece of that. This is probably done. I did not add any salt yet. That was so good. Oh my goodness. You have to try it. Try it with chicken if you don't like the shrimp. All right, so that was fast and easy, and I'm ready to eat it. I'm gonna get a spoon because I don't know if I'm gonna eat the whole thing, because I've also got a pizza bun in the fridge I want to eat. So I'll have that with this and have more tomorrow. Put a little bit of cilantro on top. And there we are. This is my lunch, and I think it's beautiful. I love how it looks, I love how it smells, and I love how it tastes, most importantly. I might eat the whole thing. I haven't decided yet. It's really good. I hope you try it. I think I might have to eat the whole thing. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after I finish this one. But there you have it. I'll have all the macros down below in the video notes. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you put something else in instead, like some chicken or anything. And we'll see you on the next video.
Hi, today I am making a coconut shrimp curry. Onions are flying. Don't show the fridge, it's dirty.